Right, Priscilla and Maurice, I need your help. We are going to look at the Garden of Eden story.
Isn't that at the beginning of the Bible?
Yes. Maurice, can you be Adam, please? Let's start after God created Adam from the dust of the ground, and then he breathed life into Adam.
Wow! God made life out of lifeless soil.
Yes, God told Adam,
You are free to eat from any tree in the garden, but you must not eat from this tree that gives good and evil knowledge. If you eat from this tree, you will certainly die.
Okay, Lord.
Adam, it is not good for you to be alone. I will make a helper suitable for you.
Now God had also made lots of animals, birds and creatures, and he brought them to Adam to name all of them and to see if any could be a special friend for Adam.
I will call this a cow, this one a lizard. I will call this one a wolf.
A long time later, after Adam had named all the creatures, Adam said,
No, Lord, none of those could be my friend.
So the Lord God caused the man to fall into a deep sleep. And while he was sleeping, he took one of the man's ribs, and he made a woman from the rib he had taken out of the man, and he brought her to him.
Wow, Lord, this one will be my friend.
Well, hello, Adam.
Adam called her Eve. Then a little later, Eve noticed a snake in the tree that gives good and evil knowledge. So she went over to it and looked up at its branches.
Eve, did God really say, "You must not eat from any tree in the garden"?
We may eat fruit from the trees in the garden, but God did say, You must not eat fruit from the tree that is in the middle of the garden.
But then Eve added something which God did not say. She said,
And you must not touch it, or you will die.
You will not certainly die, for God knows that when you eat from it, your eyes will be opened, and you will be like God, knowing good and evil.
Eve looked at the fruit, and it seemed so inviting. Eve thought how tasty that fruit probably was. So she picked the fruit and took a bit from it.
Hey, Adam, come here and try this.
Looks good and tastes good. It will give us wisdom. What's happening? It's getting dark. Hey, you've got no clothes on. I've got no clothes on. Hide, the Lord God is coming.
Where are you, Adam?
I heard you in the garden, and I was afraid because I was naked. So I hid from you.
Who told you that you were naked? Have you eaten from the tree from which I commanded you not to eat?
The woman you put here with me, she gave me some fruit from the tree, and I ate it.
What?
Eve, what is this you have done?
The snake deceived me, and I ate some of the fruit.
What?
Snake, because you have done this, a curse is on you. You will crawl on your belly, and you will eat dust. There will be hate between you and Eve, and between your children and hers. One of her children will crush you, and you will hurt him. Eve, you will have pain in giving birth to children. Your love will be for your husband and your children, because you listened to Eve and ate fruit from the tree, which I commanded you not to eat. The ground has now got a curse on it. So you will have to work very hard to be able to eat enough food, because thorns and thistles will grow up from that ground. You will return to the ground, since from it you were formed. You are made from dust, and you will return to dust.
Oh dear, what have we done?
Because you both disobeyed me, I will make some clothes for you to wear made from animal skins, and you will have to leave the Garden of Eden because you must not reach out for the fruit on the tree of life.
Oh no, why did we disobey the Lord? Eve, we must leave now.
Yes, go now and leave the Garden of Eden, and I will put a huge angel with a flaming sword to guard the way to the tree of life, so no one can get back here.
That is the end of our story about the Garden of Eden, which is in Genesis chapters 1 and 2, near the beginning of the Bible. I hope you enjoyed this video.